The duel on Naboo was more than a fight, it was a clash of eras. Qui-Gon Jinn, a wise Jedi Master, faced Darth Maul, a weapon forged to destroy Jedi. Their battle moved from open hangars to the tight catwalks of the plasma reactor. Qui-Gon's Ataru style thrived in open spaces, using acrobatics and sweeping attacks. But the narrow corridors crippled his movement, forcing him into a defensive struggle. Maul, wielding a double-bladed saber in the aggressive Juyo form, thrived in close quarters. He pressed the attack relentlessly, his weapon a whirlwind of red energy. The environment gave Maul the edge, Qui-Gon couldn't use his strengths. As energy barriers separated them, Qui-Gon meditated, while Maul paced, seething with impatience. When the final barrier dropped, Maul struck with explosive speed. He stunned Qui-Gon with a hilt strike, then delivered the fatal blow. Qui-Gon's defeat wasn't a lack of skill, but a tragic mismatch of style and setting. The old Jedi ways, built for peace, were unprepared for the raw aggression of the Sith. This duel marked the end of an era, and the beginning of a darker one. Maul's victory was as much about circumstance as it was about power. Qui-Gon's mastery was real, but the world had changed around him. The Jedi Order's traditions were no longer enough. The galaxy was shifting, and so were its battles. In that moment, the future belonged to those who could adapt. And Qui-Gon, for all his wisdom, was trapped by the past. Ahsoka Tano was shaped by war, not tradition. Trained by Anakin Skywalker, she learned to be resourceful and unpredictable. Her style, Jar Kai, used two lightsabers, one standard, one Shoto, for offense and defense. Unlike Qui-Gon, Ahsoka's movements were grounded, efficient, and adaptable. She could parry both ends of Maul's double-bladed saber, breaking his rhythm. Anakin's lessons taught her to use the environment, not be trapped by it. She thrived in chaos, turning obstacles into opportunities. Where Qui-Gon was limited by narrow spaces, Ahsoka excelled. Her dual blades matched Maul's aggression, countering his every move. She was a new kind of Jedi, one who fought to survive, not just to uphold tradition. Her versatility made her a formidable duelist, even against the most dangerous foes. Ahsoka's training was a product of necessity, not doctrine, and that made all the difference. On Mandalore, Ahsoka faced a very different Maul, broken, desperate, and haunted by visions. Maul underestimated her, seeing only a former Padawan. He tried to manipulate her with truths about Anakin and Sidious, but Ahsoka stood firm. She was no longer a naive apprentice. She had left the Jedi Order and found her own purpose. Maul's arrogance and fear made him reckless. Ahsoka remained calm, focused, and analytical, fighting for Mandalore's freedom not out of fear. She read Maul's instability, using his aggression against him. The psychological battle was as fierce as the physical one. Maul's desperation led to mistakes. Ahsoka's patience turned his power into weakness. She parried, dodged, and waited for the right moment. Her mental clarity was her greatest weapon. Maul fought to change a doomed future. Ahsoka fought to protect the present. In the end, her resolve outmatched his fury. She proved herself not just as a fighter but as a master of the mind. The duel was won before the final blow was struck. Ahsoka's victory over Maul was about evolution, not just strength. Qui-Gon was a master of a bygone era, unprepared for the Sith's brutality in a hostile environment. Ahsoka, forged by war and trained by Anakin, was adaptable and unorthodox. Her Jar Kai style neutralized Maul's double blade, and her mindset turned the environment into an ally. Maul, once focused and deadly, was now unstable and arrogant. Ahsoka's calm and resilience gave her the edge. She was the right warrior for a new age. Versatile, independent, and mentally strong. Her triumph wasn't a slight to Qui-Gon, but a testament to her own journey. To defeat evolving darkness, the light must evolve too. Ahsoka showed the galaxy how.